What do you get when you put a brand new sim on an empty lot with no skills or money, activate every lot challenge, and expect her to have 100 babies? You get the Extreme 100 Baby Challenge. Hi, everybody. I am Andrea, aka Violet Kitty 411. We are back in Hensford on Bagley with my sim self, Miss Rhea Avis. Okay, let's quickly recap. Last episode, she finally fulfilled one aspiration. That was the fabulously wealthy, so we've got good points. As a matter of fact, she's got such good points. We're going to go ahead and buy a bonus trait, and we're going to buy the one that I think probably people are not going to expect, but where is it? Steel bladder. There will be no more wetting of oneself on, even if there's 5 toilets on the lot. There will be no more wetting of oneself. So that is good. Great job, Rhea. No more bladder accidents. Something that happened in the last episode, but you didn't see it, was she actually peed herself at the bar while she was trying to have drinks. So now she does have to have 2 more drinks, which she needs to review before she goes to, before work starts tomorrow at 10 a.m. excuse me. And so that's going to happen. It is currently Easter. We need to do an egg hunt. We need to encounter the flower bunny, who is actually currently on the lot. Now, something big happened. Now, she's only had 2 hours since the last episode because she's 2 hours into her current pregnancy. But something really big happened, and I'm really proud of it. We finally built the big house. Now, I said I was going to wait until she actually completed, but I really feel there's a good, strong chance that she will complete her career during this episode. So I went ahead and built it. Now, this is actually more of a United States, Wyoming, Montana, lower Alberta type build as far as a farmhouse. I did give it the English cottage look, but architecturally, it is very Northern America. Let's take a quick look at it by going into the build mode. Okay, so this does qualify as a micro home, 32 out of 32 tiers, because it is a fake micro home. Only Rhea's bedroom and this little toilet room count. Now, we do have a master bathroom over here with 2 nice showers. This is technically a walk-in closet where there is a closet for woohoo. This would be a vault, is how the floor plan offered it. This is one of the other 2 bedrooms, which is the toddler playroom. Walk-in closet over here for it. Little dressing room, which leads into a toilet room, a shared bathroom. Then there's a little dressing room off the hall here that also shares this bathroom. This is the other of the 3 bedrooms where we have the flower bunny. Okay. Then we have the infant room over here. I do need to publicly apologize to Hal. I was getting very irritated with him for not taking care of the baby last episode. Turns out that I made a mistake. I forgot to give him access to the baby by unlocking the door. So he can now actually go in and take care of the baby. So that was on me, and I do apologize, Hal. That was not your fault. That was mine. Okay, so we have the grand entranceway here with a little sitting area, some reading. All over here, we've got a nice fireplace, also a sitting area, and some chests. When they eventually get electricity, we'll put a TV here, but they don't have electricity. They're still currently in the 19th century. Okay, over here we have a full kitchen with a nice little eating area. The gym, which used to be over here, is now located over here. This was, according to the floor plan of the house that I used, this right here would be the garage. Of course, it makes a great playroom. Another little powder room. Not sure what this room was actually meant to be. I think it was actually a pantry. Actually, this should probably be the pantry, and this is the powder room, and this would have been the laundry room. I don't have laundry day. Not going to say I'm never going to add it, but it's definitely not on my list of high wants. So that is the new Extreme 100 Baby Challenge. Not truly a mansion, but it's a good house. We did add this here. The most recent update did repair the rocket, so I should be able to build it without mods, so I'm excited about that. We have the money trees over here because we don't want them back here near the rest of the produce, because either I have to harvest individually, or I know, shut up Daisy, quiet, please be quiet. Either I have to harvest them individually, or I lose my produce. So this way I can use Supercell over here, and over here I can just use Harvest All. And so yeah, a couple things have happened. Very excited about it. Let's get on with the show. So of course we need to befriend the Flower Bunny because it is Easter Day. Flower Bunny leaves flowers all over the lot. She did last time she was here. And let's see if we can become friends with her by taking a photo with her. No, not yet. Okay. Oh, we're good friends with the Flower Bunny, and let's just actually give her a friendly hug because, oh, actually, let's ask her about her love life. And the Flower Bunny, if I were to change her fertility, would probably be a possible occult baby, like baby donor, but I'm not worried about that. That's not my... I've got other things planned for this episode. Oh, she's hysterical. Fortunately, she can't die because of hysteria, but we should take care of that. I currently have the kids making friends with Miss Flower Bunny to make sure that they have a good Easter. And so he's yellow. That's good. She needs to make friends with the Flower Bunny. An introduction got them all the way because we're back into Tiny Home. So we're back with really good bonus. So friendly. Ask her about her day. All right. Yay. Okay, great. All right. And I'm not going to have you hunt for eggs unless, yeah. And what's baby brother doing? He's okay. What do you need for your skills, little boy? Oh, you need thinking. Why don't you stare creepily at your brother, the big brother? Where's watch? Okay, friendly, watch. There we go, friendly. Okay, we need to watch big brother while he does what he needs to do. Mom is taking care of everybody's needs because she's amazing that way. All right, good job, little boy. And working great. And you also, you're going to have a good holiday. That's awesome. Gather water, and then you'll take a quick inspired shower. And then you'll proceed with your next. Josh, what do we need to do with you? You need to craft 3 emotional potions and receive an A in school. Okay, easy peasy, lemon squeezy. Okay, everybody is squared away doing what they need to do. Okay, we have Little Miss Chris Pay Save Us. Oh, that's also something that I changed, was I actually gave them all last names that align with their baby daddies. And we need to discipline some behavior. I thought I stopped her in time, but apparently I didn't. Go ahead and discipline that child, Rhea, and you have read a book, so I need you to read another one. How about read that one? Okay, Rhea, go discipline that child. Please discipline the child. Discipline the child. You're a good mother. No, we're not going to take that, but thanks. Oh, how dare you do that? Now I need you to clean this up. Okay, thank you. All right. After that, you can go draw 2 pictures because you are feeling inspired. And so draw people, draw shapes. Rhea, you need to get back into reading books. Let's see. Little brother, we have you looking at your very older sibling. Okay, good job. And baby is still doing fine. So Rhea is at the bar. I was able to be on the lot when the money tree spawned, so we'll go back and collect that. But she's currently reviewing her last of 3 drinks to make sure she gets that finished in her job. And with luck, I mean, look, she's currently just right below there, so hopefully she'll be able to hit that excellent, get her check mark, and finish off. And there we go. Excellent. So she's got her check mark. Hopefully she'll get her excellent performance. That's less guaranteed. Sarah did ask if we should have if she should have a baby, and we said sure, why not? We love that for you. Okay, so let's go back to the farm. Okay, we're back at the farm. She's done everything she needs to do, getting all her kids in good order so they can go to school and be awesome students. And yep, so we have Iron Manly Avis. Let's go ahead and gather some water because we need to make a habit of gathering water. Rhea, go gather water. Gather water, please. Everybody needs to gather water. As a matter of fact, I'm going to have all the kids, if they're not currently busy, gathering water because, yeah, we need to make sure we have water. This is actually the debug little fishing pond. I'm not planning on actually fishing in it. It was just easier than trying to create a little pond for gathering water, which obviously I know how to do, but this is easier. And so there. And we did it. I missed the pop-up, but we did it. She is currently the top of the food critic career. Take a look at this. Level 10, only the finest of the fine for those who follow you and your opinion. Nothing beneath excellent. She did it. We get to release the Grody trait. That means that more people will actually be eating on the lot. Of course, pretty much only toddlers, but yeah, we get to release the Grody trait. So that actually helps with toilets because they get sick using the toilet. They get sick eating. So yeah, wonderful. Yay, yay, yay. Okay, perfect. And it doesn't get much more wholesome or Little House on the Prairie than reading one's toddler to sleep by candlelight. But that's what Rhea is doing. Afterwards, she will harvest her money trees. Her money trees are now bringing in over 300,000 simoleons a day. She's going to pretty much, now that she's reached the top of her career, she has 7 vacation days available. We're going to go ahead and just take the vacation days. Good job. Oh, there we go. And, oh, I'm sure it was a mistake. Conflict raises responsibility. Okay, and responsibility, and then we're going to take PTO. Okay, great. Good job. Now, of course, since Emerson was such a wham bam, thank you ma'am kind of guy, we never got our photo with him, so it's important that we do that. Thank you very much. And time to say, I don't think this is working out for us. I'm sure our children are going to be beautiful. Our child is going to be beautiful, but I don't think you're the one, Emerson. So, yeah, let's just be friends. And he's like, okay. Yeah, that's fine. Because I have other things in mind. Okay. So Emerson just planted our flowers, which was really cool. And she paid her bills, which are over 1,000 a day, but that's not important when you earn over 300,000 a day from money trees. So Josh, my little mental bean, hit his A in school. He's ready to grow up to a teen, but we don't have a cake, so we will have to go to the bar to make one. Yes, I can make things here. I no longer have the Grody trait, but I still have simple living, so I don't have the ingredients. We will just go to the bar. Hopefully the food stand will still be open, or I should say the produce stand will still be open, so I'll be able to buy stuff. But Rhea has some things to do, such as getting everybody in good order by, you know, rallying the troops. Thanks, Dawn. You're great. You're awesome. And she just earned 2,200 simoleons simply by being her awesome self. Okay, so yeah, he wants to tend the garden. Rhea actually told everybody to tend the garden. She's going to quit tending the garden, but she's going to start harvesting plants. There we go. So we'll get this taken care of. I'll get the garden harvested, and then we'll go downtown, make a, well, by downtown I mean to Henford on Bagley, you know, Old New Henford, or I guess we live in Old New Henford, but we'll go to town and make the cake there. So my teenager has a responsibility to do the grocery shopping while we're out and about. So we're going to get some milk, some eggs. Let's do a dozen eggs. That just sounds right. Okay, a couple bottles of milk. I don't need much in the way of groceries, just enough to do my baking that I need to do. Let's see, flour, that never goes bad. And sugar never goes bad. Let's see, I don't need meat. That should be pretty much everything I actually need. Eggs, milk, flour, sugar. Let's do a little more milk. I don't know. It's not that big of a deal. We can afford it. We are not poor. We have 900,000 10 simoleons in the bank. So yeah, let's just go ahead and do that. And oh, while we're at it, why don't we buy some fish and we'll just supply the pond. Yeah, that sounds like a great idea. Thanks, Kim. And Rhea's making a cake because she's a queen that way. She's got gourmet skills. I should actually probably have Hal making it to get him those skills, but that's not that important. So Josh is right up there. He's within responsibility trait, or that's Hal, but Josh is. And he rolled a 5 out. Oh, let's see. Oh, he's neat, and he rolled a 5, which is family. So let's give him a 1 to 3 for that option, and we get a 3. So he wants a big, happy lineage, or successful lineage. Cool, and that works really well with neat. So great job, Josh, and we'll get him made over and back on the farm. Okay, so I had a surprise, and that was that I just added the werewolves pack, and I was gonna find a werewolf to have a child with, but you know, here's Zane Palacios, and he's a merman, and a very sexy merman, might I add. So let's go ahead and call him, and he's already flirty, so why not? Let's do this. Hey Zane, how you doing? All right. Perfect. And let's go ahead and beguile Zane because we can. He's already flirty, so he'll pretty much accept it, but let's do it. And now we're going to start laying down the flirt because she is a queen when it comes to it. Compliment his... And he's sexy. I mean, what's not to flirt with? He is the one merfolk in the Palacios family. So there's quite a few aliens and only one him. So I just added my 3rd occult, obviously, with werewolves. And unlike my last episode, I'm actually getting the baby daddy lined up really early. And so, Zane, you're it. Oh, that's Zane's sister, Gabriella. And that's Leah House, who looks like she might be pregnant. We're just getting it done here. We can probably move in for the first kiss now, I'm guessing. Oh, where is it? I think I lost it. First kiss, yes. Let's move in for the first kiss. All right, excellent. Okay, so I brought him home. She already has a woohoo with Zane option. Let's just go ahead and get that out of the way because we can. Because it makes sense. Yeah. All right, Zane, let's just have a trial run. That sounds great for us. Obviously, it won't do anything, but, just strengthen the relationship for now. And our relationship with Zane is nicely solidified. It'll be easy to conceive with him as soon as we have our next baby. Oh no, I have a fire. I have a fire. We have code red. We are code. Oh my gosh, look at Hal. He is a champion. And Rhea's on it too. We have a fire and we're putting it out. Oh my gosh. And nobody died. Oh my goodness. That was terrifying. It really was. Okay, we should get rid of the fire pit. I'm just thinking maybe we should get rid of the fire pit and just only have it there for, absolute, purposes. And Josh is just quite the studious little man. He turned out to be so handsome because, he's Palo Roca's child. So, yeah, that was kind of a given. And Hal is taking the lead with baby care, but he does need to read one more book because we can't get the rocket started before he finishes reading. So I need you to read a book. Okay, how about Lord of the Swings? You do that. There's this nice little bench for them to sit on, but nope, they stand up and read. That's cool. Rhea is very close to her third trimester, which means that baby Maeve will be growing up soon. I am going to let Hal take all 3 of his vacation days from school because he has literally no reason to go, but he finally finished reading his books and he's on level 2 of his Nerd Brain Aspiration in order to release the next lot challenge, which of course is, I think this is the Simple Living. No, this is the Gremlins, and this is the one we don't actually care about, but it's easy enough, so we'll send it. All right, and Rhea, as soon as you're finished reading this book, you may go ahead and... Why are you kids not going to school? It's not a holiday. Go to school. Okay, my kids need to go to school. Go to school, kids. All right. But Hal, you have to not go to school. And Lex is not progressing as well as most of my toddlers. We've just had some issues, not including, up to and including a fire on the lot. So yeah, he's a little beside himself and he stinks. He's hungry. We got to get that taken care of. So Hal is learning some handiness. He's currently a level 6. That's awesome for you. Rhea is still reading her book, which is fine. She's doing it in a lovely setting, watching the fish. It's very relaxing. And great job, Hal. You are now ready to launch or upgrade a rocket 5 times, but actually you need some rocket skills. So let's actually build that rocket ship. Now the most recent update was supposed to fix this, so let's, yes, build the rocket ship. You go build that rocket ship, Hal. Oh, but before that, why don't you work on taking care of the baby? Okay, bottle feed, shush, rock, cuddle, coo, bounce. All right, you take care of that baby, and then we'll build the rocket ship. Yeah, you don't need a drink. Okay. And there we go. We hit the making money scenario. Congratulations, Rhea. We've released that. It took us 45 sim days. I've done it a lot faster, but, I was not raising a bunch of kids while I was doing it. So there you go. So Josh is home with an A. Chris only has a B, but that's fine. That means, though, that Josh, yeah, you're feeling a little beside yourself, but let's grow up. But let's also take care of some needs. So we'll do that. And then we will grow him up and out of the house. And because we now have all this money, the kids will be taking money with them. Every time they grow up, the kids will take money with them. Good job. And as a matter of fact, Josh is going to take quite a bit because he's going to take a bunch of money for the siblings that moved in with the Bro household. Which I think... No, Palaroka is not part of the Bro household. Okay, it's time for my handsome young man to blow out his candles. He's feeling good. He's not having any fun, but that's okay. Fun is overrated in this world. Okay, and as soon as you're done with that, we'll go ahead and add more birthday candles so nobody eats it. And he's athletic. That's a great... You are a great citizen. Okay, add those birthday candles. Add the birthday candles. There we go. And next, we're going to do something else before you move out of the house. We're going to have him grow up. Rhea, did you finally finish reading a book? You did not. You're having issues reading this book. I'm having a hard time getting her to read this last book. She's just got too much to do. So, since Rhea is in her 3rd trimester, obviously, baby Maeve has been around for over 2 days, and she's angelic. Let's check her out. Oh, how cute is she? Let's teach her her first few steps. Perfect. And now, can we potty train her? We can, yes. And don't put her to bed. I know she always wants to put the newborns to bed as soon as they become toddlers. But let's potty train her. Potty training is more important. Potty train. And he's getting a bath from his big brother. That's one nice thing about the club is they can ask their older siblings who are no longer part of the household for some basic needs. So isn't that cute? Okay. Are we going to potty train the toddler? Our styling toddler with her sunglasses on? Oh, she wants this? Okay, but how about potty train? I need you to potty train her. I mean, this is all well and good, but let's potty train her. All right, you don't need to celebrate your son's birthday. I mean, that's all well and good, but hey. He's playful, and he's reading a book. Goodness gracious. Okay, why don't you actually put all the books away? Well, your mom... Where's baby Maeve? Where'd she go? Oh, do we not know how to pay attention to our mother? You're supposed to be angelic. I expect more of you. Who's calling? Sergio is calling. Echo the Priest and I had a blast together. Thank you for your advice. That's Echo the Priest from Lost. Okay, so we have moved Josh out. We currently have in the home Hal, Chris, Lex, and Maeve. Lex, you need to do some babbling. We need to get you caught up because I haven't been paying as much attention to you as I normally do. And Maeve needs to get her potty on. Rhea's just working that out. Can we give you their number? Sure. And you'll notice that my bank account has substantially decreased now. Now that I hit the 1,000 simoleons and she also has that many points now, we purchased the fertility trait for her, so we do increase the chances of twins, but not like more of a guarantee, which the ley lines does. But since I'm going to be starting pursuing special babies, I want them to run the risk of being twins. Why are you leaving your daughter? Why are you doing this? You're going to chat with Chris. Okay, well, that's fine. All right, Chris is doing her homework like a good little girl. You're being a good mom. And Maeve is happily pooping away. Oh, she's reached potty 2 already. Great job, Maeve. Oh, good girl. And, yep, farting away. That's great. You need to start hugging on the Blarfy. There we go. And he's working on this. He's 8 in his rocket skills. What What are you doing, Rhea? Where are you going? Rhea, where are you going? Oh, yeah. You want to talk to a plant? That's a great idea. So Hal has been working great on his rocket skill. He actually is now a 10 in rocket. And taking another vacation day because, like, why go to school? All right, stand up for your friend. Empathy. Okay, let's go ahead and raise your empathy. There we go. All right, good job, Hal. And you're having no fun, so let's take care of that. Chris is off to school like a good girl. Hal, of course, is staying home, learning a little painting to get his fun up. Poor little Lex basically just passed out because Rhea has reached that point where she often does not do what I want to tell her to do. It's something that I experienced with Kayla Palacios as well, is that my commands would drop out of her queue or she would just completely get stuck. So I have to get her unstuck a lot. Let's have her study hard. His fun. Oh, he doesn't apparently care for painting too much. Okay, that's awesome. Rhea was determined to engage in painting. Hal doesn't like it. I was trying to get his fun up. Okay, we'll do something else for your fun here, Hal. I know, that sucks to be you. And it is go time. It's 10:49 Wednesday morning. Rhea is currently in labor. We got a few hours. Everybody's feeling good. Well, except for her. She's a little grungy. But let's go ahead and not worry about that. What are we going to... Oh, she wants to take a bath. Okay, that's a great idea. She's very uncomfortable, and that's okay. She's got 2 hours. No longer grungy. Only so much a bubble bath can make you feel better when you're in full-blown labor. Okay. And it's time to go. And we're back at the hospital, ready to give birth. Rhea, you do your thing. Zane didn't want to stick around. That's okay. You got this. This is baby N. And from Facebook, I found a couple names that were suggested. Had a few different posts on Facebook for it. And we are going to go with, it's a girl. All right. I don't remember what the baby daddy's last name is, so I'll worry about it later. So we're going to call her Nell. All right. I don't remember Emerson. I remembered Emerson. I just don't remember his last name, which it doesn't help me much. Okay, we'll figure it. Emerson Schmid. I even looked it up. I should have written it down. Okay, Emerson Schmid and Rhea have baby Nell. Okay. And now, Rhea, we're going to go home and we're going to pick up Zane Palacios on the way. So Zane is still kind of freaked out over what he just witnessed, but Rhea is temporarily spelled. Bing! Okay. And I have something for you. Zane, let's try for a baby. And once we add the fertility, not only does it increase her chance of twins, but it does actually pretty much guarantee that she conceives the first try. Hey, let's stop thinking about it. Let's do it. Hey, I got my pre-baby body back. Let's have a baby. And he's like, okay. Pretty much guaranteed to be a blonde this time. And grades are up for Chris. That means she's an A. That means she gets to grow up. Good girl. All right. And Hal is reaching painting level 7. Good job. And how are the twins? Or they're not twins, the toddlers. Oh, he's hungry. He's hungry. We have a hungry child. Hungry child. Got to take care of the hungry toddler. Nell is also hungry. No, shows that she's asleep though, so that's okay. You grab a serving. Are you hungry? No, but why don't you go potty? You don't need to cry. You need to grab a serving of salad. Yes, you like fitness. Okay. But more than that, you like being a, oh, you know what? We're going to actually have you take a quick and tepid shower, and then how about some gathering water? Okay, and done with that project, Rhea. So why don't you actually take a pregnancy test? Lex is hungry. I know Lex is hungry. He hasn't picked up the salad that I told him to get. He's like, I'm going to go around and tell people I'm hungry instead of grabbing the salad that's right there. Right there. Salad. And Maeve, you're on your way to potty. Okay, there we go. See? Don't we feel better with that? Eating for 2, Rhea. Way to go. Go tell him. Let him know the good news. Hey, I'm having a baby. He's like, that is so cool. I've been so excited to share my genetics. And she's like, yeah, that's awesome. I'm really excited to see what happens. Let's just be friends. Okay, where's the let's be friends? Friendly. Ask to just be friends. Okay, thanks, Zane. Appreciate it. Thanks. And you can stick around for as long as you want. That's fine. And little Chris is all ready to become a teenager. We'll see what the world has planned for her. She's lazy and a perfectionist. And she rolled the Archeology Scholar. So, oh, isn't she cute? Super cute, Chris. Way to go. Happy birthday. And actually, Hal is, or not Hal, baby Lex is actually, are you ready to, oh, so close, so close. But we're going to call that good. We have a possible little merb folk on the way. We're up to, Hal is actually not doing what he wants, what he needs to do, but he's doing what he needs to do because he needs to get his fun up. He wasn't doing so great. So Chris is a teenager, and Lex will be a child before the end of the day, hopefully, but it's currently 6 o'clock, so maybe he won't be. But we're going to call that good. I will see you soon in the pixelated world. That's all I have to say. VK out.